Alright. I don't know that I'm going to talk much. This is a one-day tournament on a new timer setting. It's like blitzish, it's reckless. Anyways, yeah, we're going to get going. This board has Bandit for it, so probably we're going to want to run like Tactician something. I guess it's going to be like one Corsair and then a whole bunch of Shaman. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Anyways, let's get going. Oh, you can actually run 2 Corsairs. That's amazing. Really good. This is not perfect to see the tack here, but surely we'll play it. I guess I want well, I guess we don't really want to take a second tack early, because, like, you know, we don't actually have the money to be buying Corsair, so we'll get Corsair first. And then I guess go from there. Oh, I guess you can also be running like, what's this? The Menagerie Shaman into Corsair kind of thing. Set of experiments is fine. I like to get the second tack in pretty soon. The thing with the Menagerie is I'm not sure it's actually going to get you that well on the pacing. Like you have a really tough time drawing, plausibly. I guess I picked up my second Corsair before the second tack, which was maybe not the greatest plan ever. Live somehow. Yeah, we're really getting this done. Do I even want to play this? I guess so. We'll pick up another tack and another Corsair here. We should be winning from here fairly easily. I don't know that anything's that easy. Okay. Take that. We can trash the hovel, which is convenient. Okay. And we should just be running from here. I don't know what the actual, like, total amazing amount of money I can produce in a turn is. Let's see here. These things are better. Corsair, Shaman. We need to be a little bit careful that we, like, maintain our ability to draw, or I guess play Tactician or whatever. There'll be a lot of pressing don't trash. Do we want to do anything or just green? Like we could do like a set of experiments here. I mean, this is the max that the deck does. I mean, we just green. Oh, I could have taken your Necropolis last turn. That would have been a good idea. Shoot. Oh well. This is what happens when you feel like you're short on time, maybe. I did that wrong ordered. It's okay. We'll get over it. I don't know exactly what the draw situation is on these things. Like, I guess we get to maintain for one more turn. We can also trash one of these Shaman. Okay. It's fine. So, I mean, it's not, like, overly fast. I am realizing that I need to actually get the results form up in a place where you all can't see it. That is not a useful thing for me to be opening because I copied the wrong link. So good. I'm starting this a little bit on the late side. There's like some sort of games requirement, but we'll try to. There's a race condition there. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. Somebody else is joining. Whatever. I'll just make a table. Somebody will join it. People are going to try to watch this one. They'll be sorely disappointed when they're waiting for, like, no, somebody joined. This breppert. Maybe. Or breppert's just watching. That'd be disappointing. Anyway, so breppert's here now. Let's go. Okay. It's a good 5-2, I think. This just looks like... I don't know that anything's gonna pile for... Well, no, there's traveling fair, so things can pile for animal fair. I'm gonna open Hunter Courtyard. We are gonna need to figure out how to get an animal fair at some point. Just because, like, it's a lot of money. This is very, very good deck pacing. We're going to want to pick up like 3 or 4 hunters. Well, I guess maybe it's not the greatest. This one's 7? I'm trying to figure out, like... Okay, do we want another courtyard? Yeah, we can do that. I'm not overly concerned about villains getting played on me. Maybe I should be more concerned. Yeah, like this is not ideal. The other thing with attacks is that they give you a little time reprieve. Your opponent has to do something like during their turn, and that gives you like a couple seconds to worry about things. What do we want here? Probably another village. I'm gonna have to discard villain. Stinks a little bit. But it also means, like, during your opponent's turns, you want to make those decisions as fast as possible. This is a lot of village courtyard. I think I would favor maybe a little bit more hunter. I feel like I still need more of those. A lot of bad turns. A lot of bad turns. I think that's a... I don't know what that is. I think it's a hunter. What I'm going to do here, I mean, we still need to somehow pick up this animal fair. I'm determined to play villain this turn. I feel like things are going a whole lot better over there. Okay, that's good. That should have top decked estate instead, no doubt. I don't know, like, I guess we'll top deck 2 courtyards. I mean, we need animal fair so badly. It's not good. You already have an animal fair from something. I don't know when that happened. I need one. We'll ditch some courtyard for it. Let's see here. Doesn't matter. I overshot animal fare again. Pissing me off. Maybe we just buy one straight up. It's not like that I wanted to buy one straight up, it's just that I played the Courtyard when I shouldn't have. Okay. It's not really saying I need more village to me. We're actually kind of low on draw. Maybe we pick up Groundskeeper. Like, I think if I play Animal Fair, my turns look pretty okay. Things aren't actually that close to piling. This is a lot of village. I don't think is the most necessary thing ever. Okay. Overlord. For 8 dat? I'm suspicious. Just pick up 2 Groundskeepers. That wasn't a great turn. Asking for undos is bold. I'll try to be nice about it, but it's bold. Okay. Well, this is fine. Do we just want 2 more Groundskeepers? Plausibly. We could also go like Groundskeeper and another... No, let's just pick up 2 more Groundskeepers. We'll need more village eventually, but now's not the time. Or more animal fare, I guess is what I'm meaning to say. I don't really know how we're going to accomplish that, but it's alright. Fine. Maybe like Province Groundskeeper. We can't actually pile, but this should prevent you from buying Groundskeeper. Oh, gross. Okay. We'll just buy Animal Fare straight up. I guess we could also like top deck Settlers. Buy Estate, not top decked. This seems alright. There's coppers in here to pick up with the Settlers. I don't think you can actually make up enough points. Like, I don't actually need to worry about you piling. So the estate was plausibly not the greatest thing ever. Just go over that shuffle. There's a lot of hunter in here, so I think it might be alright. Low on time. I'm low on a functional deck. Maybe just go like Estate Duchy. There's a thing to getting a bunch of estates, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel good having more hunters. Just I don't feel good about only having the 1 animal fare. Like, this is a much more substantial turn than I think I can put together at this point that you're playing. Lovely. Okay, does this win? No. What are we doing? Do we just want to, like, take 3 estates? That seems probably best. I mean, it also gets things closer lower down. I have so many more Groundskeepers that I don't think it's actually much of a concern. Yeah, okay, we just need to find 3 coins, which may be difficult. Oh, I have 3 coins. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. Anybody with a table? Can't tell. We'll just make a new one. Wait in here. Wait in here. Wait. To wait for someone to lose. Uh-oh. Forgot the timer. Idiot. I'm an idiot who forgot the timer. Okay. Black Market. That's always a lovely one with this. I have a 2-5, which seems good. Probably Butcher. Yeah. It could be Ronin also. Seems okay, but with supplies it's not going to work out the greatest. Probably take a Village Green here. There's nothing. Oh god. It's going off. I guess it could also be Exploration. No, Exploration doesn't work with these things. No, this has to be Never Exchange, not off. Okay. Whoops. Hunting Lodge seems good enough. I guess old map Village Green is kind of thing. I just turned it off. We're trying to do fancy stuff. We want a Ronin or just like another Village Green. We'll take that plus a map. There's things that can be done here. Let's save the Ronin, I guess. Do we want Steward? Like, Steward, what? I mean, none of these. I'll just take, modify. The extra trashing isn't, like, that amazing. I feel like my deck's a little bit confused at the moment. I need more village green. I'm already down to 26 seconds, which is terrible. A lot of changelings. Scary number. It makes me feel bad that I'm like not participating in the changeling thing. We left a hunting lodge on top, which was annoying. Just don't know that I really have the time to... Collection seems really, really good, I must say. With supplies. I don't know how much I'll get from it, but it's definitely better me having that than you having that. I worry a little bit about, I don't know which piles. Changeling can go really fast, these can go really fast. That probably needs to change back to Smartass. Just so that I have the ability to deal with it. We didn't get much supplies out of the collection. We got none at all, I suppose. Maybe this goes into like supplies. Things are so low. We probably have to green a little bit, like province village green. Kind of depending on you not having a turn. Oh, I guess I'm not going to have a turn. Well, that's no good. This is just lost. I did not grab I did not get the draw needed here, obviously. I was probably losing already, but I'm definitely struggling because I don't have a village, so I lose. Yeah, okay, this is done. Yeah, deactivating Changeling was probably not the greatest idea ever. Oh well. Okay. Anybody have a table? Okay, whatever. Hey, Mick. Okay, no. I felt like things were going. I mean, the collection was nice to have. It just didn't line up like the turn I needed it to, which was disappointing. But Recruiter, stockpile. I guess we do stockpile, and then we'll wait for you to put inventors on recruiter or not. Okay, it's fine. This can be another recruiter plus stockpile, so this is actually really, really nice to see. I don't know what this next turn's looking like. I guess we have 3. Do we just keep picking up more stockpiles? I suppose so. I guess recruiter's the only village here. Which is kind of a... I should have inventored the stockpiles since I'm taking the last 2. Well, Frigate, Barbarian, maybe Advisor. Let's do Barbarian. We'll pick up Advisor here. Barbarian potentially gives you a decision point, which can be noxious. Oh, Advisor is like a total attack. We should pick up so many of those. What do we want here? I guess we need Frigate. Pick up like 2 of them right now. Keep 1 stockpile back. I don't know what the stockpile split ended up being. Whoops. Do. Okay. What do we need? We need like stuff to trash, so maybe we pick up like Camel Train, Advisor. Camel Train is basically just to like get golds into the deck. Oh, that's annoying as heck. I'll have to re-pick up Frigate. The good news is we can recruit this Camel Train now. So Frigate and maybe another recruiter just to give a little bit more village space. Gold. Bless it. Why do you barbarians keep hitting good things? Ticking me off, really. Like, I'm just trying to do time attacks here, which is kind of funky. Maybe we pick up like barbarians over the golds. I mean, we can always recruit barbarian, recruit camel train, recruit whatever, so it's fine. Really. I have both frigates out. That's unfortunate. I need to trash more copper, maybe. And we have the ability to, so yeah, let's do it. I don't really know where I'm at in terms of like, I have another advisor. This just well, I guess it could be a frigate. Things are getting low. Like, we are probably looking at emptying Frigate. No. Okay. It's fine. Let's see here. Might be light on village for this turn. I'm gonna need to by province, which we can do with the second frigate. Probably not the third. These things are too low for me. For my tastes. I actually have quite a bit of time here. I think it should be 9 Herbalist. I don't know if I can, like, maintain the denied Herbalist, so to speak. Thing is, like, you're easily provincing each turn, whereas I'm potentially having issues maintaining this. I'm going to have a lot of issues maintaining this. What do we need to do here? We need to buy something. This is just death, isn't it? Why didn't we take Advisor? I never got the golds out of exile, which is awful. I have to deny camel trains because they're potentially a thing that can empty those. This has to be into Herbalist now. I mean, actually, there's no point in either way. Is there? This is the end of this turn. Do we just play both and then take the golds? I guess. I don't have enough stuff left. Okay, that's game. Gross. Surely now. Yeah, okay. Yuck. I don't know. Lemon spawn, no. Just trying. What's going on here? Not a ton. It's like, I wanted to say it's Souk, but I think it's more encampment. We're gonna forest dwell, and then what? I mean, Souk's still, I mean, there's, okay. Do this and take a dungeon, I think. And then we'll take another dungeon. And we'll just try to get cycling up a bit. Yuck. That's actually fine-ish. We'll take Monument now. Encampment's gonna be the main village source, which is kind of annoying. Do we want a silver? Or do we just want to stick an encampment in and try to go after like a bigger Souk trash, maybe? That's the other option, of course. I'm fine burning this, I think, if it means going up and getting a gold. Though it may be difficult to keep encampments from here. Like, I'm only going to have the one. That's no good, really. Yeah, this thing feels way over. I don't even feel like I died here because of the speed. I just died here because I was stupid. I need to modify. That can't get played. Well, maybe I think it has to get played. Do we want to modify? Plausibly? How can we get this to work? I guess we can work with Emissary for like 1 bit of non-terminal draw. We probably can do that like once a turn. No. You don't want to lose any of the encampments, which seems, I don't know, not like the most necessary thing in the world to be desperately holding on to, I don't think. Maybe it's fine. Like, if you get a lot of plunders, yeah. Okay. What do we want to do here? Because we want, like, a looting at some point? I don't know, really. It could be plunder my own, like plunder artist, maybe. Okay, did lose an encampment here, so we're gonna definitely pick that up. I mean, I think we should have the ability to pick that up. Okay, that is not ideal to have on top, but will live. The forest dwellers are a little sketchy, because what do we take here? Like encampment, looting. This one's good. We're down at 15 seconds, which I think is okay. I think that's okay. The artist. Okay. Probably want the last. I'll go like plunder artist here. That's fine. Okay, we started with encampment gold in hand. We're doing okay on time. You get to get 10 seconds back at the start of each turn, like in the normal case. This time we're going to do forest dwellers really well. I don't know. We don't actually need to do the forest dwellers. I'm not going to try to do any more souks, I don't think. These are going to draw quite a bit. Okay, souk is, I don't know if it's productive. It's not. Maybe we do like a modify province. Not that anything's really getting low, but I don't think my deck can actually do a whole lot more than it is right now. Maybe we pick up another dungeon at some point. I don't know. The series been doing quite a bit for me. Yeah, Hunting Grounds is probably a thing I want to pick up at some point. That's fine. Oh god, I don't know. Maybe like that. I didn't quite get to have the thing work. Go like Province, Emissary. Yeah. Let me get it back up to 10. I need to be quick with these turns now. To be very quick with these turns. Do the dungeon first. We'll skip Forest Dwellers. This is fine on top, really. Okay. We could modify the, well, let's go like Souk into gold. And then maybe Province and another dungeon. I could have demanded the dungeon, that might have been a good plan. Okay, dungeon number 1, dungeon number 2, whoops. Maybe we just, no, we gotta draw on somehow. Emissary, modify this to Province, Sword, Province, done. It doesn't actually really matter how much of the 10 seconds I use up now, because like it goes back to 10 seconds no matter what, so we're mostly fine. Yeah, you can't be undoing with. I tried to grant it. I'm gonna be real. I did try to grant it. I just didn't have the time, really. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Okay, this is a win. Things are going. I'm not doing so hot is what I know. I'm like, I don't have enough games either. Is part of this. Yeah, I've played 5 games and I'm 3-2. It's like no good, really. Okay. People with tables, maybe Titan Drake. No. Okay. Can people, like, leave and then make a new table? Oh god, it's another forest dwellers. What are we buying? Either Spice Merchant or Priest? I guess Spice Merchant. No, Priest first. You can buy Spice Merchant more easily afterwards. Are we trying to play this as minion, or are we trying to play this draw-ish? I guess we're trying to play this draw-ish, probably, so that would be Werewolf right now. Yeah. Oh, gross. The Priest missed. That's brilliant. Do we want a Spice Merchant still? Yeah, probably. It was shy that came up. So this might be like lackeys, and then we'll buy Star Chart and just throw an attack in. Spice Merchant on top gives us the most throughput. We're not gonna do the Priest first, despite the villagers, because we are not gonna need the money, quite frankly. We need a bauble soon for the buy. Maybe right now. Like, we're shuffling this next turn, so yeah. We'll start to be able to pick up fishing villages now that we have the bauble. Can we play this? Yeah, we do. Because we can do something like buy top deck, fishing village. Maybe we take another fishing village but don't top deck it, and then we can put a werewolf on top with that. I guess we're seeing both fishing villages anyways. Surprise. Okay. Buy top deck. Just get 2 more fishing villages on top. We'll want to pick up search pretty soon. A minion would actually be quite devastating to what I'm doing right now, but we're thin enough that at some point I think it'll end up working out okay. I have a gold from something. Oh, it was when I whatevered you. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. Just go coin buy. I need like search, fishing village, werewolf maybe. Do need searches. Okay, we're going to empty fishing village this turn. Certainly. Okay. Buy coin. It's going to be like fishing village. Maybe lackeys. I guess we could do another search, but I don't think they're piling anytime soon. We can priest the lackeys. The orb's nice to have. It's much better than another bauble. Shy priests. This hasn't really gone That's kind of the direction I was feeling, but it's okay. Buy coin. I could pick up, like, search gold, minion maybe. There's, like, certain situations where I feel like having a minion on top could be very advantageous, just because, like, with this deck, I can put in the attack. Really. Like here, I'm totally going to put in this minion attack. I don't know that it affects you a ton, but... like, it is a more productive plus or it's just as productive a plus cards as these other things, right? I mostly want the other more searches out, because, yeah, this wants lackeys on top so that I can attack. Coin, we might do, like, search Werewolf Province. Seemed alright. Minion goes on top. And it's like, if we have to use if we end up using the minion for coins, like we absolutely will right here, that's totally okay. Right. I feel like Locust, no, it's a useless, well, no, it's not a useless one. It's actually a totally fine one. Let's get a fishing village on top. Okay, this minion's gonna end up being a coins minion. Province, maybe lackeys. It's kind of disappointing to not get the, attack in. Any attack in at all. The thing with, like, a duchy here is I can just double province over the top of it and be fine. Oh, that's irritating. In that case, we discard with this minion, right? Werewolf goes on top, draw up. This'll do just fine. What do I get? Okay. I don't think the table was bugged, as far as I know. We probably need to, well, we need to play and we need to win a few more. Just not get enough games in. Really? to get Mick. That's how this is going to work. That's my guess. Mick is joining. Good, good, good. Go. I guess you're supposed to put like a message in the thing. Okay, 2-5, lovely. What are we doing? This is going to be draw-ish. We're probably opening Haunted Woods, because this is with no trashing. We're going to want all the duration draw support we can get. Silver's fine. This will be another Haunted Woods. That's like the number one, going to be, I don't know, number one priority, but I'm getting another Haunted Woods because having a pair of those going would be real nice. I think more silver is better than nothing. I'm not 100% convinced there. Village, that should have been not done like that. Probably another one, yes. Finding that Haunted Woods is fairly unlikely. Let's not try. It would be good to get a leprechaun soonish. I feel like we need something else, though. I don't know. Is figurine like actual plus buy? I don't think so. Let me just take this. I guess leprechaun is kind of actual plus buy. What's this on kind of? Oh god. Okay. That was like ridiculously scary for a moment there. Okay, I think I'm taking figurine and just doing the. It probably won't actually be plus buy because I'm going to be trying to play too fast to let it, but it's okay. This has been really, really nice to see the Haunted Woods or carnivals like this. It's not like the most likely thing at all. I had another one. It's okay. Village. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Doing the leprechaun stuff on this speed is insanity. It's just it's total insanity. I don't even know how I'm gonna. Okay, that's bad. Maybe we need another Haunted Woods. Yes, because I want to put. Oh god. I don't even know what the splits are. I'm going to put a village on top. And I'm going to be very happy that I put a village on top rather than a carnival. That's what I'm discovering. Okay. Little reset. The double Haunted Woods is going to be really nice to have once I get it going. I'm drawing quite a bit better. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. really wish I could get the double haunted woods going. Maybe we just like add another one. Plus town. The scavenger, okay, you don't actually have a village after it. I was going to say the scavenger is really good, but it was only okay. Town, sure. Okay. This leprechaun's not working at all. I can just add more draw. I'm not under an attack right now, so we could just take 2 provinces. I think that's pretty good. I mean, the 5-2 is quite nice indeed. Yeah, that's fine. Province, town, carnival, maybe carnival town. I don't think you can triple province. That's my guess anyways. I mean, you have the buys and probably you have the money, but I don't know that the draw is anywhere close to what it needs to be. Yeah, this is just going after some consistency measure. Okay. So, like, if we can get things to work here, which, yeah, okay, that's a very good thing to have seen right then. This is probably, I don't know. I can just take these things. This is kind of a lot of green to be top decking, but I'll try to live. Okay, this just does it because we can do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, 5-2 was ridiculously good. I don't know that there's a lot of more analysis to it. That one didn't really press on time any. I think it's a top 4. I didn't actually look at the rules. I should probably do that so that I know. I mean, it's top 4. What happens after the top 4? Okay, probably just like, yeah. Okay. Militia, market squares under there. There's no village other than Prince, which probably we'll want to do a bit of. I guess there's like pathfinding stuff. I don't know if you open Militia Mask or if you open Silver Mask and then get the Militia later. I'll do Silver Mask and get the Militia later. I don't know. Well, I hit 5 off of this, so that's really good. We'll probably pick up Chariot Race as the thing we try to pathfind. My mask missed, which is less than ideal, obviously. I wonder if I want a gold. That's like under the... Now let's just take 2 chariot races. The gold is like under this theory that... I want to get a print. But right now I'm doing this chariot race like rush because... Well, I can't really tell you why. I'm being real. I hit Masquerade on top an awful lot. You're playing your Masquerade at a rate that I'm not exactly happy with. Okay, let's just keep getting these. I don't actually know how I'm going to reach Prince, but my assumption is I will at some point. Gross. These things should matter, like, not at all. I guess we can get a Ferryman Market Square. I don't actually know how we're going to do that, but it's something that we can do. Like, hitting 5 is not a thing that this deck does very commonly. So... Ooh, I might get a thing. I'm in top decking okay. And if I hit 8, probably I Pathfind first. Being real. Before the Prince. This will reach, so that's good. This will be a Ferryman for multiple reasons. One is it gets the Market Square in the deck, which I need to gain gold and hit 8, and the other is that it can actually help set up chariot races. And then at some point I do want to be working with Militia. Realistically. Okay, this is really, really good. Just need to keep things going. Okay, this is definitely pathfinding. I'm fine passing the pouch. Gross. Copper on top. Okay, low effect. Yeah, I don't love Black Cat. I'm gonna be real. Can I set anything up here? No. But I can... I don't actually want to give the Black Cat back. Do that, get another Ferryman. Like I'd rather you have coppers. Purely for the reason of these chariot races. I guess this doesn't work at all, does it? That's funny. Oh, pick up Prince. And if I have to pass, what am I passing? Silver? Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's the worst card here. Oh, I'm not passing. It's fine. Not passing anything. We should be a little bit careful about the number of chariot races we're playing, like... Don't play this last one specifically, is what I mean. Okay, Prince that, and now we can pick up our militia and probably like province. I don't know. It's probably fine. The province is probably not actually very good. I'm gonna be real. Actually, it's fine. We can sanctuary it away. It's all good. Right. Low on time. We may see a timeout here. I wonder if your animation settings are slow. That doesn't really matter. What's on top there for you? I guess we have to play these first. We want buys this turn, which I guess we do. Okay. Alright. I mean, I was well on the way to winning anyways, so it's fine. I feel like this is another thing where, like, normally the time you would take to think about how you're coming back, like if you're already behind, it just kind of, gets worse and worse. Okay, I am now, well, I wouldn't say I'm firmly in the top whatever, but I'm in the top whatever. I'm not firmly in the top whatever, such that, like, if I lose games, I will suddenly be out of the top whatever. Yeah. Ironmonger looks important. Familiar looks, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think I'm opening. I could open double amulet. That seems fine. Like, you can deal with curses, right? Do we want root cellar or do we want silver here? I guess we're like probably no. We want root cellar because we're gonna have to trash and then like not reach our stuff. And by trash, I mean not trash. Silver, Courtyard, can go either way. I think we'll go silver. The main thing is I want to be playing Amulet each turn. I don't know. I'm hoping the root sellers do that, a good enough job of that. This gets me to Seaway on Ironmonger. That seems good. At some point I'm going to take way too many curses very quickly, which I guess is what's happening right now. It's like, will I actually be able to deal with this many curses? We'll find out. While also, still being able to do stuff with my deck. Like 3 familiars this next turn. Yee. Seems kind of scary. Just take more Ironmonger. Maybe a Galleria. I'm not like producing enough village is the thing. That's the main problem with that theory. 3 curses, that's fine. We can semi-target trash curses. It won't be pretty for like 2 turns or something. But as I say, I think it'll end up being fine. This probably gives us curse. Okay, trash. We left one on top. Do I need money now? Yeah, probably. Let's go Galleria. I'm a little bit uncertain about the Galleria, just because, like, if I were to have eaten 3 curses here, that would have been some real bad news. But we seem to be doing okay. Ironmonger Courtyard. Yeah, I'm liking where this is at. Oops. It's fine. 3 curses is workable. It's workable. We can gain now. Let's keep trashing. We can gain silver when the time comes, basically. We're gonna have to use this, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. What do we want next? Just more ironmongers, maybe? Or another ironmonger? Like, at some point I would like to... This is just going to end up trashing 2 curses. I mean, it's a fine turn. It's a fine turn. I don't think it was an expected turn, but like it did everything it wanted to do. It's a kind of scary amount of money. Isn't it? There's nothing that's like overly low, is there? I guess maybe your caravans. Really need to buy out of Galleria. What do we want here? We could go like pirate. We could take 2 giants. That's a thing. I think we're going to take 2 giants. Try to do some trashing attack. Yeah. Certainly nothing that could go wrong with a village iffy deck trying to make giants work. Nothing at all. Yeah, that kind of village iffy deck. Another Ironmonger Courtyard pair. I'm scared of doing this because the caravans are so... Like you didn't play any last turn, so you have a bunch this turn, and so I don't really want to be lowering Courtyard. In my imagination, I'm also thinking of like a turn where somehow you don't province here, and I'm able to empty like Ironmonger plus Estate. Plausibly. It's a thing that would be a thing that could happen, maybe. I guess we're putting that on top as much as I don't like doing so. Okay, we're going to need some province. This might just be province duchy. I think it's fine being province duchy. I don't want to take Ironmonger and leave it like as Courtyard Estate as a pile out. Although I don't think you actually have enough buys with the caravans for that. Gross. Do not like seeing Ironmongers get trashed. Let's see. Okay. I think we're just gonna leave this here. Can I take Ironmonger Duchy safely? Surely yes. These are a little bit unstable. But I feel like this is sufficient such that, well, if magic happens, probably we can get it done this turn. I don't know how magical it will need to be, but we have a little bit of lag, which is obviously not great at these speeds. Let's see, does this do it for me? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that Familiar is the greatest thing ever. I mean, you could execute there without it, certainly. And I did. I think I got a little bit lucky through part of the game where the Familiars were not coming out like one after or multiple turns in a row. I think there was like definitely some potential that I would get overwhelmed. So, yeah. Okay, things seem to be back in order. Let's see here. Let's see, church spices. There's not draw, is there? So this is going to be like fisherman heavy. I think we open probably double church. Okay, well, that's not a wonderful start to things. Seeing the mint go off over there. I'll have a little bit of a, I guess, problem here. We take a silver. I don't like artisan, but the mint going is really scary just because, like, it means that, this is actually fine. I think we mint, or do we artisan here? I guess we artisan here. And then, I don't know, maybe like set aside 3 coppers and patrician. We're going to get the trashing done just a lot slower than I maybe would have liked. That's my view on it. We can artisan for marchlands. I might actually just be like in a terrible spot because, yeah. This can be like, what? Fisherman, town, patrician. I guess you can draw some with patrician. I don't know how much of that I'm actually going to be able to do, considering. Do we want patrician more than like another fisherman? Probably. I'm thinking, just because like this is the draw in some way. It's disgustingly bad. Maybe we just take patrician, like patrician haggler maybe, or patrician town. I don't actually know how well this stuff's gonna work. I mean, you can take Emporia. I feel like I need haggler, but I don't actually know like what I would be getting off the... Yeah. Can we get 3 Emporia in a turn? Doubtful. That was just awful. I think all of those miss. But I guess we're going to take the remainder. Very light on trashing compared to Haka. And I'm light on fishermen. And I'm really light on just about everything after the open. Not having this mint power is not impressing me. I guess it's actually, yeah, I'm light on trash and I'm light on fishermen. I have more patricians, so if somehow this game lasts more than like 3 more turns, which I totally don't think it will, I'll be fine. Yeah. I guess you're a little bit town heavy. I don't know how well that's gonna work. That's probably fine. Like I mean, you're not struggling at all. That's the real thing here. I guess we take a fisherman and I don't even know. Probably nothing. Maybe we take a old map. I wonder if I do just lose this turn. It seems like a really distinct possibility. Maybe I don't know if it's like a distinct possibility. I mean, it's a probability. It's not even a possibility at this point. Like you just can take these things: artisan for a town, haggle, fisherman town. Like that should be trivial. I don't think I could really do a whole lot about it. Yeah, that sucked. I think I got the short end of a 5-2 there in a major way. So, oh well. I don't think that affects my advancing any. Now I have to wait and watch other stuff. No, it can affect, like if Furkel's currently playing. Yeah, Furkel's currently playing, so. Well, this puts me right on the edge. We'll see. I need JNails to win this, which is looking probable, I must say. So, let me see, how does this work? Okay, I guess everything is gonna be random. And nobody else can catch me, so we're good. JNails does not look like they're gonna time out, must say. Okay, alright, so we're gonna end up facing JNails once that gets announced, I think. Maybe not. Let's see. I guess this one will determine. If Lemon Spawn wins this one, then I play Minionpawn instead, is what I'm seeing here. There were no ties this entire time. Tying takes too much time to think about. It's the real thing going on here. Well, you can see the timer. It's really something. I mean, it's interesting because I feel like there's kind of two things that go on. One is people don't actually take their timer all the way down in most cases, because like if you're just playing fast most boards, you don't actually reach anywhere close to the limit, and like naturally on this speed you just like go click 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 click, and so it doesn't like it's kind of funky because you actually have like all this time. All this time that you kind of don't actually use. I'm surprised they don't have more Coven. I feel like you would try to balance out the Coven versus Minion a bit more. The Minion, I guess, is more important to draw in with Shaman around, like, you really feel like you have to keep the cycling up quite a bit. More, which might be why no Coven. But it's also like if somehow, you're giving the 10 curses, that sure feels bad for someone. I also feel like I would have been playing with Worf, maybe. I'm not sure, like you pick up Counterfeit and then maybe you don't actually really feel like you have a time with Worf. Time for Worf. It's also a little bit tough to play because it's not actually so much better than Counterfeit, because both of them you do have to play at the end of your turn. It's just that Worf, like, you also get it at the start of your turn, so if you miss, it's not the worst thing ever. Whereas with Counterfeit, it sure seems to be the worst thing ever. Probably just dominate. Lemon Spawn seemed close enough to dominating that I think it's probably okay. Like, I think this is just going to be a dominate. I mean, you don't trash a copper, but who actually cares at this point? Lemon Spawn having more Covens gives a little bit of a pile pressure advantage, although the parity there is not going to work out amazingly. Like, IPSB is going to be the one that empties curses, which, I don't know. I guess it doesn't actually mean that much because there's not a whole lot of buy around. The main thing is just going to be keep managing to dominate, which we'll see how people do at that. Another counterfeit province. So this is I wonder if this is kind of aiming at trying to straight double province, which is not actually. Well, now if you dominate, I think you kind of just win, assuming you have a turn. Which we'll see. We'll see what happens. Or actually, no, you can just buy out something. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm playing JNails in the semi. Alright, we're on to semifinals. What's going on here? Artificer Village Green, there's like Magnate stuff that you can do. I think we're going to open, probably remake Mask with the idea that if they collide, probably we can farm hands of something. Or not, as the case may end up being. Oh, there's market towns. Oh, we can also just like... Okay. This is fine. But wanted a village there. Oh well. Whatever. Well, this game doesn't seem to be going very well. Okay, this game's going awful. Just like plain awful. Real awful. I kind of missed the thing, is what I'm discovering very quickly, which was Overlord Crown. Yeah, not ideal. Let's see here. Let's see if we can survive it. Probably past remake at this point. At least it's best of 3. I don't know how this would have worked otherwise. I feel like it's a hard enough deck to play that maybe you just kind of let it go for a bit. I should have kept one and been able to like Overlord. That would have been good. Well, we're gonna Crown Overlord. I don't know. These might be alright. Or more alright than I'm thinking. There's not a ton of play, I guess. Also trying to think, like, if I were to Overlord, I don't know what, Artificer here, like, can I get things going well enough? Maybe. I might just try it. Looks like I'm not really getting things going as well as I was hoping to at all. It might also be something where I'm kind of hesitant to pass something. No, it's okay. I mean, I just bottom decked, what, 2 Overlords. It was not good. The turns are doing so much more over there, which is, I don't know. It feels like maybe it's like it's not I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like maybe it's non-trivial enough to execute from here that like you might time out. That's the hope anyways. On the other hand, like, can I execute a win well enough? I don't know. I mean, I'm basically just playing on because I think this deck is difficult-ish. Officer. Let me do a village green on top. We can get like 2 more village greens. They're not the most useful thing ever. Like the magnate stuff is so substantially better. But right now I'm totally not getting it done. We probably just have to play this village green and hope for the best. Like I don't think there's a real clear path to winning without it. I feel like this deck would just like kill me even on regular speeds. I'd be so confused. I probably wouldn't have missed it at the start, but oh, maybe you can win right here. Remake into village. Yeah, you can win here. Never mind. This is not gonna work. You can totally win. You remake into 2 village greens, you can probably take masks. Maybe not. That was going to be a little short. You're going to have to province. Give me some chance. Two provinces, perhaps. Let's try it. I'm so... okay. Mask first. Okay. Oops. I messed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3. I'll just take another mask. Like a real magnate. Oh, I don't even know if I can double province. It's a real problem. Yeah, I can't. Let me just go like, something like this. I don't have enough. I'm not drawing enough. A really big problem. I mean, this is going to be really easy. So it's really just a matter of trying to not run out of time on your end now. I'm guessing will happen. Won't happen. It's a little bit too easy. A little bit too easy to have that be a possibility. It's alright. To my start. Try to not blow it on trivial reasons this time. Or we'll just lose. Another possibility. Okay. There is Recruiter here. That seems like a target. Recruiter Tanuki. I guess we're going to start Cardinal something. Maybe Chariot Race with the idea that, like, if everything misses, we get a decent C trade-off. Yeah, let's do it this way. I think I'm going to try to take a recruiter here. We get the shuffle, which is really good. And we're not going to deal with your shuffle, which is also really good. We could take another recruiter. We could also consider like a skirmisher. I guess the other option is like Cursed Village. We'll leave that. Looted's kind of no good. But actually it's fine because it's just sea trade. It's weird. We take Tanuki, Skirmisher, maybe Longship, Merchant Guild. It's decent. I have a little bit of a village problem, I guess. Just because, like, the thing that we might have been expecting didn't happen, which was to... Did we just lose our Cursed Village? I guess we'll have to get a new one. Oh well. Top deck. Top deck coin off of this. Hex. Top deck discard. There we go. 32 seconds, huh? We're losing way too much stuff. Cardinals. We're going to have to step up the gains a little bit. I'm losing too much stuff to Cardinals and I don't have enough recruiter fuel, but other than that, we're doing fine. What do we want here? Like, a Longship, probably. Longship, Chariot Race, just get everything out of exile. That seems reasonable. Oh man, I might have to trash a thing that I don't want to trash. Well, I will have to trash a thing I don't want to trash. It's just a matter of what that thing is. It's Bobble, apparently. What do we want now? Another Merchant Guild. I mean, we should get good village going this turn. I could lose both Merchant Guilds. That would seriously ruin my day. I don't know, I'm just like not thin enough without the second recruiter. Could be. Okay. We got everything played. Just, I don't know. Let's see here. Cardinal, Merchant Guild. It's a lot of stuff, but we can recruit something. We kind of are in a position where I feel like we need to. We'll need to recruit a thing. I feel like things are just gone kind of sour after the first. Did I just lose every single Merchant Guild in the same turn? I just lost every single Merchant Guild in the same turn. That is ridiculous. I cannot deal with this. Oh my goodness. That was so bad. I swear it's going to happen again. I think it's absolutely going to happen again. We need probably Merchant Guild, Longship. Chariot Race is fine. I need whatever to just like have the Cardinals hit. Chariot Races are easy to buy. So far behind on money. It's like there's just the one turn that I couldn't buy anything. It's so irritating. I need a Cardinal. I guess I lost my Cardinal, didn't I? Okay. What are we doing here? I guess we need Merchant Guild again, and Cardinal again. Chariot Race again, as we continue to just try to take stuff out of exile rather than like build a reasonable deck. It's kind of no good. I'm fighting against these things. I wonder if I'm just lost here. I guess I'm just lost here. No, not quite. But like, you just double province and I can't really do anything about it. Like, I'm toast. I don't actually have that much Cursed Village. I have like 3 Longships coming out at least. I don't have that much Village for this turn anyways. I mean, I guess we'll recruit a Merchant Guild. That's fine. Play all of these. This needs to be 2 provinces for sure, and then I guess we should take coppers. But I strongly suspect you kind of just make it. I'm holding on to buys here. I wonder if you can quad or something. No. Okay. Well, this looks decent. I just need to play enough plus buy. That's really what it's going to come down to. I don't really understand what that does. Okay, that was fine. I don't know. It'll be your start. This last one. Maybe I needed 1 fewer coppers. Okay, what is this? Recruiters here again. Are we opening Silver Quarry? Probably. Get Recruiter. Recruit some stuff, and then eventually like it's more specialist bridge trollish. Yuck. This is not good. You don't actually want to hit 7 with Quarry. I'm just gonna point out is why I was unhappy about that. I think I'm fine with not blowing that up just because, like, okay, this is fine. I think we take a bridge troll here, and then we'll see what this next turn brings. Okay, so this is going to be like encampment, double bridge troll. I'm not even going to really try to keep encampments. I don't think we have to. Okay, specialist, bridge troll, double encampment. Oh, a lot more bridge trolls. That's good. Right. I think emptying bridge trolls does a whole lot because they're specialist. It's more a matter of like, am I able to draw okay? Which apparently the answer is no, I'm not. Do something like this. Encampments left. Maybe I have to hold these. Not sure. How are we doing? Provinces. Or do we just take 8 duchies and say, like, come get me? I think we just have like it totally in hand. We can empty specialist. Okay. Woo! Alright. On to the finals, which will be with, I don't even know who. Let's see. We're about to find out. Apparently Minionpawn, given that's where things is going. Okay. Looks like we're ready to go. I guess we should wait for like people to show up or not. Broker looks pretty okay. We can go like broker supplies. What is this bureaucracy? Supplies looks awful actually, now that we mention it. I'm totally gonna make it so that this thing happens. Something like this. Oh, you could journey. That's annoying. Probably coins, and then we take a scheme, because supplies is awful. I'm gonna journey here, like what's my probability of putting a broker on an estate? Apparently pretty okay. So maybe we take like coins and then a town. And we can scheme the mountain shrine, because that gives a better chance at reaching, what's it? Journey. Like this journey. We're pretty thin. That's the good news. Bureaucracy will happen. I guess starting with me. Sort of annoying. Well, maybe not. I mean, no, let's just broker this for like a library or something and take another town. Or we could journey so that we can like go like this and probably take another town this way. We're gonna need more mountain shrines. I don't really love going into the huge amount of debt with Journey on the board, but I don't really feel like there's another reasonable option. Maybe it's bad enough that I shouldn't have done that. Okay, do we want another mountain shrine? Yeah, let's do it. I should, like, Mountain Shrine a thing at some point. By which I mean an action. And just run things that way. Because that way I can better deal with the bureaucracy stuff. I feel like I'm actually doing pretty okay here. I don't think you actually need that much town. Maybe we want to enlarge? I'm not sure. I just want a mountain shrine in the library. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. It's okay. What do we want to do from here? Probably just pick up, like, more mountain shrine. We'll do better next turn with the town thing. We're very, like, completely set on what the deck actually does. I feel like we have to take a town for buy. Which would indicate that maybe I should be looking at something like a broker rogue. Or a rogue. Oh, I butterflied that. Okay, that's fine. I don't actually know what I'm going to broker for actions, but we'll figure it out. Might be the library. I can gain back. There's so much copper to deal with. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, you're going to get the library before I do. That's obnoxious. Maybe I should have gone like Rogue Mountain Shrine. No, you didn't play the Rogue. That's kind of weird. Like, what if we just, I don't know how to do this. Maybe we just take the library and then journey. And then we can buy another broker, maybe. And that way we basically have this opportunity to mountain shrine a thing. We can mountain shrine the broker and then gain it back at end of turn. Would be the idea. It'll be a little hard to do. There's just too many moving parts. Like, I need to broker for village, which is highly uncomfortable. And then I need more rogue. So what's the goal of this turn? Like, journey rogue, maybe? No. Yuck. Okay. I don't really want to... Maybe we just journey out of this. Well, let's just journey out of this. Painful. Take another broker. I really need to have, like, broker at start of turn. It's the real issue that I'm facing here. Like, not being able to seek broker start of turn is really iffy. Oh, I lost a broker into the trash. That's lovely. And you're probably just going to be able to journey and get it back right away. No, you don't have the rogue too. So this rogue's going to regain that broker. I don't know how any of this stuff works. Really. I feel like if we were just like start buying provinces, somebody would win. Being real. I'm 90% sure somebody would just win by buying provinces. Maybe not 90. It's probably a little extreme, but so the idea here is basically going to be buy rogue, buy journey, and see what we want to do with it. Because now we can go like gain the rogue back. Broker trash a thing. Scheme is not worth the copper. We left a broker in the trash, which kind of stinks. I messed up the end of that turn. A regular turn, I think. I don't know if I had enough village. Don't know if I actually had enough village. I mean, I have the things for the deck to function. I just don't know if I can execute it in an appropriate amount of time. Right. I just did the no buy thing again. That was smart. Which I mean really stupid. It's alright. Okay, well this feels like bad things, doesn't it? Not finding village. It's dreadful. Something like copper's gonna run out. Should be aware of that. The main problem I'm facing right now is, of course, the whole, not having a turn right here thing, which is quite bad. I don't have enough money, I don't think, so this is going to be like, play Mountain Shrine on, maybe Mountain Shrine. See if I can draw copper, I can't. But if your turns just keep going, I'm going to have issues. Well, I don't know how to make this work. Just buying province. I can't double. I'm basically have to depend on you having a fatal dud, which, yeah, does not seem in the cards. I don't know why you're trashing these. Like, you're going after a double province. This library helps out a little bit. Maybe coins. Do you need buy? I feel like losing the town split ended up being really, really bad for me. Coins, okay, yeah, that's fine. We did empty copper. Yeah, I feel like it's just way too hard to execute this deck after the towns went out, which means maybe I should have done it in a different fashion. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, what should it be? It should be hovel. Oh, blacksmith. Useless. Okay. Next turn is hitting 5. Gonna go gear. Then trading post. There's not a lot of village here, is there? Do I want to get through this? Not really. Potion. What do you actually do with the potion? Like I mean, it's draw. That's the thing I'm thinking is just it's draw. Like you gotta draw, right? That's my theory anyways. Maybe it's totally wrong. You can probably just get enough done doing gear money, but it's alright. This is gonna be like the worst deck ever. It's gonna be the old scrying pool money deck. I'll get like one more pool, and probably province from there. I should be setting aside like copper or something. Look at this fantasticness. I don't really, I needed an altar or something, like actual, gains. That's a problem. Because now I'm just stuck like duchying and I lose if I tie with a province. Which is really no good at all. Yeah, I needed to pick up an altar. Oh well. Well, I lost in the final. I kind of botched that last game. I desperately needed an altar. It should have been over something. I'm not exactly sure what. Because we needed to be able to do like multiple actual green gains in a turn. And I just kind of skipped it because, well, I mean, I didn't have time to think about it, so. I think that with altar I probably could have beat this. You just have a whole lot more space and, you know, obviously the extra game would have helped a lot, so see you all.